Hey guys, Jeffrey Walker, founder and CEO of Walgatti, located here in Houston, Texas. Just wanted to bring another video to you today, and I wanted to cover the topic on merchant cash advances. Now, like always, I really do try to keep my videos very brief, very straight to the point. And as always, I do have some bullet points on my screen so I can just have a reference on what it is that I'm sharing with you today. So today's topic is merchant cash advances, and basically, guys, a merchant cash advances is oftentimes referred to as a loan, but it's really not a loan. Okay, a merchant cash advance is really an advance based on your current credit card sales deposited into your business's merchant account. Okay, so let me repeat that. A merchant cash advance is an advance based on your current credit card sales deposited into your business's merchant account. Okay, now a business owner can apply for a merchant cash advance, and they can have an approval and funds in their bank account typically within 24 hours. Okay, so these are very, very, very fast funding options for business owners that are in need of capital. Now, merchant cash advance providers and lenders evaluate risk and weigh credit criteria much differently than your traditional bank or lender will. A merchant cash advance is a revenue-based advance, not a loan, but to properly describe it, it is an advance on your current sales, and they will advance you based on your future receivables. So let me give you an example. What they're going to do, the underwriter of a lender, and I'm partnered with several of them, they're going to take a look at your bank accounts. You're going to look at your receipts, and they're going to say, as an example, okay, so Jeff's business is bringing in $10,000 per week consistently, on average $40,000 per month. And Jeff's business has been doing that for the last 6 months consistently. So as a lender, as a merchant cash lender, I feel comfortable that I'm going to advance Jeff, $80,000. And I'm going to give Jeff a term of 3, 6, or 9 months to repay that advance. Now, I do want to make it very clear that merchant cash advances are not they're not a favorable loan, if you will. They're not a favorable a way to get capital if you have other options. In other words, you have time, you have really good credit, you have assets. These are things then you want to go to your traditional bank. If you and I are talking about a merchant cash advance, it's because you really don't have any other options. You're in a situation where your business requires capital for whatever reason, and those reasons vary across the board. So basically, guys, I want to be transparent that merchant cash advances are really good programs if you need it. Okay, so if you don't have a rich cousin, or you don't have time, or family members that can help you out, and you and I are talking, you just have to understand that these are high risk and unsecured loans. Okay, these are unsecured, meaning they're not going to come after your collateral if it's defaulting. So because of that, the rates in a merchant cash advance are going to be, it's actually what's called, not a rate, but a factor. It's called factoring. They're going to be much more expensive. And I don't want to get technical. I can explain all of this in layman's terms, but I want to do a thorough job on explaining to you what's happening with a merchant cash advance. Now, again, if you're looking for 6 or 7% interest, this isn't for you. But if your business is about to shut the doors and you can't make payroll because you had a freezer at your restaurant go out, and then whatever the case may be, you had a burner go out, and you have all these unexpected expenses hitting you, and you don't know how you're going to pay your employees, that's when you call me and you say, Jeff, I need your help. I need your help, and I need you to go to bat for me, and I need some capital. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to do just that. I'm going to send you a one-page application. I'm going to request 3 months bank statements. We're going to pull your credit so I can see where you are within your FICO scores. Now, that's one thing I will mention. FICO scores are not the end-all, be-all when it comes to merchant cash advances. Okay, they're not the end all be all when it comes to merchant. I just realized I didn't have my microphone plugged in, so the video quality hopefully is good on this. If not, I'll record it. But I digress. So guys, the bottom line is merchant cash advances are they're a feasible option when in fact you need them. Okay, so let's talk about the qualifications, and then I'm going to wrap this video up. Now, this is a generalization. I have lenders that I've partnered with that, you know, they'll finance or they'll lend you if you have a 500 FICO score. Okay, and then I have other lenders that will require you a 700. And so this is a generalization across the board. So number one is you need to have consistent revenue per month. In other words, you can't have $2,000 in your bank account this month and then have $20,000 in your bank account next month and then $3,000 the following month. It needs to be consistent revenue. That way they know how to factor in what they can advance you. Okay. Typically they want to see that you're in business for 6 months. Again, typically you need to have at least 51% ownership. And they don't want to really see any more than 5 non-sufficient funds in your bank account per month. Okay, they really want to see less than that. Again, these are generalizations. Some lenders are more liberal, some are more conservative, and it's my job to place you as a business owner with the right lender that is going to benefit you the most. Now, they typically want to see a minimum of a 500 FICO score, no active bankruptcies, and then there can't be any current liens on your business property. And so, guys, this is really what a merchant cash advance is about. It's designed to get you out of a pickle, and it has helped a lot of business owners across the country to keep afloat. Okay, to keep afloat. And so if this is something that you would like to discuss further about your business, if you're in need of working capital and you need it very quick, I want you to look in the description, and I will have my contact information. Pick up the phone, give me a call, and we will spend 15 minutes on the phone, and I will be able to determine with you, typically in less than 15, probably 10 minutes, I can tell you very quickly whether or not I have somewhere that I can assist you with or not. And if I don't, I will tell you exactly what you need to change that. Okay? So again, my name is Jeffrey Walker, founder and CEO of Wall Gotti, located here in Houston, Texas. You guys have an incredible day. We'll talk with you real soon. Bye-bye.